Hey guys, Omni here. We have a new trailer for The Lord of the Rings of Power, coming out of Comic-Con. That came out actually a few hours ago. I've been busy working on a little something here for the channel that hopefully will be up by the time this comes out, but who knows? With the checks in YouTube and stuff, it might not. So keep an eye out. There's a movie that people have been a little bit surprised that I have not seen for a long time that I finally decided to watch last night now that it's on Disney+. But that said, man, we're not going to promote Disney Plus here. We're going to promote Amazon Prime. We're going to be checking out the new trailer that dropped today at San Diego Comic-Con for The Lord of the Rings of Power, coming over at Amazon Prime. We're going to be checking this out on the channel, so I hope you stick around. Subscribe if you're not already, because I'm looking forward to checking this thing out, man. I've probably rewatched the extended editions about 4 or 5 times this year already, just cause. As much I've been absorbing these films over the last few months, I really need to get into the books and read those appendices so I can kind of get a little bit more of the contextual knowledge around all of this. But with that all said, man, from what we've seen so far, it looks really promising. It looks gorgeous. The production value looks steep. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do with it and bringing to life this era of Middle-earth that we just haven't seen visually before. And so far, hopes are high. So is the ambitions for this show. So hopefully it lands. But guys, let's check out this new trailer. It's a beefy one. Here we go.
We thought the war at last was ended.
Ooh. Oh, God.
Today,
That was kind of haunting.
our days of peace begin.
We thought our joys would be unending. We thought our
Oh,
light
man. The sceneries are
would
so
never
beautiful.
The skies are strange.
It is here, Galadriel. The moment we feared.
Yo.
evil does not sleep.
Oh, man. It's wilting.
Waits.
Beyond the darkness, tempting shadow, to bury us all beneath the mountain.
Dude, I can't wait to see like a full
One name could
operating Dwarven Empire. Dude.
If you heard of him, lad? If you heard of Sauron?
Yo! Whoa!
If the evil rising is left unchecked, it will take us all. Find the light, and the shadow will not find you.
Together we can survive this!
Fight with me.
Each of us must decide who we shall be.
Yeah, no, fuck that, man. Me and water, fuck off. Can't do it.
Eventually, one or the other must surely break.
My God, man, it looks so good.
You have been told many lies of Middle-earth.
Ooh, dude. Hell yeah, man. Come on, man. You can't watch that and not be like, that looked cool. That looks so cool. It looks like so much fun, man. Wild, visually sweeping, and just, I don't know, man. I really can't wait to get really deep into like the the past, like the seeds that really kind of set up the Middle Earth that we know a little more intimately. To see the way things used to be, to see how this power rose, to see how these civilizations crumbled and magic began to flee. And to see, like, what, the rise of Sauron or his armies or whatever this is going to be exploring. I'm not all that clear on that. I still need to go through some diving into some of the old lore, like I said, towards the beginning of the video. But visually, I think it looks great. There are some scenes here and there that I'm just like, it looks a little bit like The Hobbit, but it's still, like, for a TV series on Amazon, man, they are pumping out some quality visuals in here overall, especially the landscapes and the settings. I think that's one of my favorite things about Lord of the Rings has always kind of been the way these fantasy lands have been portrayed visually, even descriptively, but like just the types, just how it's cemented in just the fantasy genre in general. A lot of like common themes we run into a lot, but like this is like kind of where it all kind of roots from. And they just, like, for something that is like almost every shot is like a bajillion% CGI, most of it looks good. And I think the production value as far as the set designs, the suits, the costuming across the board looks pretty solid. I'm not familiar with anybody in this as far as the cast goes that I can at least think of immediately. So fresh faces, bring it on. Do I not know anybody? Let's check. I want to be certain about that because I don't recognize anybody outright when I was watching this. All right. The guy playing Elrond was young Ned Stark in those flashbacks. He's one. I just recognized him from that picture there. Yeah, man, so far, just like looking at this, there's probably a couple of people I've probably seen in some other things. Their names just don't ring a bell. But yeah, dude, I'm definitely going to be looking forward to checking this out. I just hope it doesn't disappoint. I will be reacting to it, so you will be getting my raw, real-time thoughts when this comes out, man, because we'll be covering it here on the channel. So subscribe, stick around if you're not already. And guys, I don't really know what else to say, man. It looks great. And I can't wait to steep into that, because I think like Sauron and like the dark forces and stuff like that is honestly some of my favorite lore to really kind of listen to and dive into. It's just like it's been so long since I've gone through that rabbit hole that I don't really remember a lot. So I'm gonna definitely have to do a little bit of a refresher before we get into this. But guys, sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Feel free to join us in our Discord. We can talk about it there as well. Links to that and all my socials down below. Follow me on each and one. Before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny Sherritt, Ryan, Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, Yori, Corey Scott, Margaret Grace, Mary Bradley, Melita, Robert Anguiano, Cal Kestis Nation, and Raven McCann. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. That's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.